What's going on, everybody? I almost didn't make it today. It has been a long couple hours trying to get my wife picked up from work, so I'm just barely getting situated here. And we will do this game as my Bengals cheaped out and barely eked by a game they should have dominated. I'm not happy with the way they played it, and I had to listen to most of it on the radio. But if you'll give me just a few moments, I don't know if anybody's actually in here yet. Give me a second to get myself situated. We will get this thing rolling for this big time game today between Dallas and Philadelphia. I haven't got my second screen up yet, so I'm still looking back at this one to see what's going on. But we'll be ready in just a second. Let me get the channel changed here. And the volume turned down. Let's see. Man, I'm excited for this game. This ought to be a good one. Looks like we've still got a few minutes before we start. Peel my jacket here. No Jalen Hurts today, y'all. But you know what? I think Gardner Minshew has more upside. I felt this way about him quite a bit. Gardner Minshew is definitely got the ability to come out here and play the way that he needs to play today for Philly to get the win. Dallas has been on a little bit of a downslide. They got something to prove today. If they can score against this defense, then they got a chance. I'm going to try to get one more thing loaded here, and then I will be able to address y'all. I see some chat coming in. Looks like Alex is still going. There we go. All right. I need lots of yards from Minshew. Well, I think that's what everybody wants to see today, lots of yards from Minshew. I feel like he's one of those guys that's been sitting on the bench that could play. Ravens got a playoff spot. Well, at least there'll be two from the north. I'm not going to argue with two teams from my division making it in. I haven't seen all the scenarios. Who got knocked out in the North or who got knocked out in the AFC with those two. Now we've got at least one wild card clinched. Thank you, Alex. Definitely appreciate it. Man, I'll take off my Bengals because today was ugly. I had to listen to most of it in the car. First half looked great. Second half looked like hell. Yo, Clint, what's up? Nice to see you. Yeah, I bet you are, Alex. And I was really trying. It's a long story, a halftime type story. Browns got eliminated. I was wondering. All right, Dallas is going to kick off, and here we go. It's going to go through the end zone. And Philly's going to start at the 25 today. Man, you know what? I have to talk about it. What's with the kicking in New England today? Tell me about the kicking part of that. I didn't get to see much of that, but Money Mac looked like he's going to be unemployed Mac. And Gardner Minshew looks ready to go as they hurry up. They're in the gun. One wide out or one running back to the right. There's the handoff. They're going to push it forward. And he's going to bounce outside. Sanders is going to get 8 yards on first down. Philadelphia gets off to a really good start. Nowhere to go up the middle. He bounced it and took off. A lot of bad decision makings made by the by offensive coordinator today in Cincinnati. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, everybody thinks that, Dave, and I'm sure that's going to happen. Second down and 2. It's a good play for Minshew. He's going to go play action, and he fires, and he's going to hit A.J. Brown, it looks like, on a slant, and with a nice, crisp throw, gets it right in there. Eagles will be able to run the ball today, I'm pretty sure. There's a play action again. Minshew's going deep downfield to Brown. He's wide open. He's going to keep going. He's cutting back to the 10. He just falls down. and nobody can tackle him. He just lays down at the 10. Gardner Minshew 2 dimes already. Oh, tricky. Trick Diggs with no safety help. Trayvon Diggs takes a lot of chances in the secondary, and those plays are available with a guy like that. They're going to go hand off to Sanders, and he's only going to get 1 yard on first down here. The Eagles can get another first down before the touchdown. Keep that in mind. Opening drive. Oh, shoot. I turn the volume down a little bit. Opening drives this season, Eagles have 8 touchdowns. Cowboys have 0. All right, 2nd down and 9. Minshew's in the gun. Same set they ran most every play so far. There's the snap. He's going to hand it off. And Sanders is going to have nowhere to go as Dallas regroups, holds him for a 1 yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 11. Now, I'm going to tell you, if Dallas gets them to a field goal here, it is a win. And I'm going to have to snack because I've been stuck in a car. What you going to do when Minshew Mania runs wild on you, brother? Hey, man, Gardner Minshew is probably the #1 second-string quarterback in the league, I'd have to say. 3rd and 9, there's a snap. He's going to step up. He's going to take off. And he's going to not get the first down. He's going to get knocked out at the 7. And Dallas holds. Oh, for sure. Well, I haven't seen enough of Jordan Love to know if I like him or not. Really, Trey Lance either. Gardner Minshew can be a good starter in this league. He's better than, let's say, probably 10 starters right now, and he hasn't played. Jake Elliott comes out for the field goal, 25-yard attempt, kicks up, and it is pure. KC gets the win at home. That's awesome. What's up, Nathan? Nice to see you, brother. Yeah, the Bears today, that's just a big task to overcome. Buffalo is a good team. You want to see a team that's going to be a fan of another team. Next week, every Chiefs fan in the world is going to be a fan of Buffalo. Or a fan of Cincinnati, I'm sorry. And I know there's been some mocking and stuff between the two fan bases, but they're going to be cheering on the Bengals next week at home. And if they don't get their time management stuff situated today, next week, it would have been a loss. If that was playing Buffalo, today would have been a loss. Yeah, Giants could have clinched today. I still think their problem is quarterback mainly. I'd say Minshew's right there with Goff. Maybe better than Stafford this year for sure. But the next 3 I don't agree with at all. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, that's the wrong thing to click. Man, Tennessee's about to go down too, aren't they? Looks like they're closing in, but they got to have a touchdown. Yeah, it's hard to say. When a team overachieves because of the coach bringing in a good system and getting them to do their job, it's really hard to see where the main problems are. Looks like, let's see, Commanders and the Niners are still deadlocked at 0. I'm really curious if the Titans can pull this win out. Yeah, really surprised that Detroit got beat that badly today, but we never felt like they really had that great a roster. They were just playing on good coaching and overachieving. Oh, Brown twisted his ankle a little bit on that play when he fell. We'll keep you up to date on that. Looks like the Titans are driving 1st and 10 on the 45 with less than a minute to go. Here we go for that. Dak Prescott's on the field, y'all. 17-1 versus the NFC East. That's pretty damn impressive. Raiders and Steelers, yeah. There goes Elliott. He's going to bust through for about 5 or 6 on first down. Oh, I'm sorry, on second down. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and about 4. Man, I'm starving. Prescott's back to throw. He passes out. He's going to hit Elliott, who's going to reach out and get the first down. Alex says Titans throw an interception. That's going to be the ball game. Chris Harris gets an interception at the 41-yard line. That will just about end Tennessee's playoff dreams this year. Prescott gets it out. He's going to hit Pollard for a first down. Oh, and it's picked off. Prescott is picked off, stripped out of the air for a pick 6, and Philadelphia goes up 9-0. Josh Sweat just stole that ball out of the air. Philadelphia. Man, he just yanks that ball right out of the air. Snag. Another quarterback not tackling. Pick 6. You score points on defense, it's hard to lose. For sure he should have. Man, Philly with the quick 10-0 lead. Looks a lot like the way my Bengals started, scoring points. Dude, he did rip that ball out of the air, but Dak should have threw that a little bit higher. Very disappointed in the offensive play calling in the second half for Cincinnati. I know that New England was going to adjust, but we could run the ball against them and didn't. Too many pass plays. You got to mix it up. They didn't. And they were getting over 6 yards of carry for Mixon and didn't want to run the ball at all. Well, Eddie, playing the way we did today, we will lose to Buffalo next week. You turn the ball over to Buffalo that many times, they're going to beat you by 21. I know, I saw that. Well, I heard it. If I was New England there, I wouldn't have been running the ball at the end. I'd have been throwing it. You need shots at the end zone. You need a chance to win. And Kendrick Bourne was playing out of his mind today. There's talent on that team. There's something wrong on the offensive side. Don't know what it is. They got a minute. I mean, obviously. Glad the Bengals won. I know you take them any way you can get them in the NFL. It just wasn't one of the encouraging games for them today. All right, Prescott's dug himself a hole. Let's see how Dallas responds. If they abandon the run game, they're going to get smoked. He's going to hand it off, and he's going to get stuck right at the line of scrimmage. Zeke gets no gain. Yeah, they've got to run a mix of plays or they will not win today. There's no possible way. They got to run and pass. And there's an outlet to CeeDee Lamb who's going to get it out to about the 30. And he will be knocked back from there. Looks like it's going to be about 3rd down and 5. Dak's back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. He's going to take off. And he's going to get all the way out to the 43 and slide. The Eagles are playing for a lot today. I don't think Dallas is going to get skunked. They need to score a touchdown right now, that's for sure. And Pollard gets slapped in the backfield. Tennessee, 2nd down and 1 on their own 27. Looks like they're going to lose that game. Unless Malik Willis can pull out some kind of a miracle. Prescott throws it over the middle. It's going to be caught. Dalton Schultz at the 48. That ain't Dalton Schultz, is it? Maybe it is. I don't remember their numbers. I think it is. 86. Yeah. That loss to the Jags was troubling. I know they're playing good football. Dallas is really supposed to win that game. And Dak's going to be sacked. No, he gets out of it and throws out of it to Michael Gallup. Everything but taken down. He spins out and throws to Gallup for the first down. Wow. Maddox holds on. Dak retains his balance, rolls out of it, and gets the throw off. And they're going to be into Eagle territory. Play action. Dak throws back to Pollard. He's got a screen on the outside. Pollard's going to get 8 yards on first down. Wow. We do have an injured Eagle. And it looks like the Texans win. Houston gets the dub. That might just eliminate the Tennessee Titans. I lost a bunch of games this week. Yeah, every bit I done well. This is going to be my bad week. Yeah, you've been hot this week, Alex. I saw. I stopped in there and looked while I was sitting in traffic for no reason for a few hours. 2 truck drivers decided that they were going to close the exit. So they bottlenecked traffic to where nobody could get around and didn't move. The highway was still closed, so nobody could get off the highway. So we just sit there stuck for the whole most of the Bengals game. That's awesome, Alex. You might catch up because I've lost a bunch. Starving to death. And Zeke's going to get the first down and then about 2 more. Looks like it's going to be first down and 10 at the 32. Washington's 4th and goal at the 1 against San Fran right now. Man. And oh, they lost the ball. San Fran's got it at the 1. Wow. Rivera goes for it on 4th and goal and doesn't get it. Looks like going to get about 2 yards on 1st down here. Riverboat Ron strikes again. Yep, you run that risk. You take points on the road. And Dak keeps it, and he's going to get all the way down to the 20 with a 1st down to the 21. I don't like gambling on the road. I take sure points on the road. There's no shame in taking 3 on the road against San Fran. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 21. Dallas is almost into the red zone. And there's the handoff. He's going to sweep right. He's going to get about 3 yards on 1st down. Looks like that's another run by Zeke. Yep. If I were a coach, I only have two big things. You always take sure points on the road. Don't take big risks until you have to. And you always kick the extra point until you have to have the 2. And that is a 1st down by Pollard. He's going to be down inside the 9. Tony Pollard's such a good running back. All right, 1st and goal to 9. Going to hand it off to Pollard. He's going to bust through, go all the way down to the 1. Strong run by Tony Pollard. Who are you, Sean Payton? And there's Zeke, just walks into the end zone with the easy touchdown. And Dallas comes right back. It's going to be a good one today, y'all. Got a feeling. I don't know how many I've lost today, but it's quite a few. I know I took the Titans. Yeah, I took the Titans, the Jets, the Vikings. There's 3 I know of for sure. Probably lost the Cleveland game. And, yeah, the Lions. What's up, CJ, brother? Nice to see you. Got your Eagles on all day today, bro. Hope you're doing well. I hope you have a Merry Christmas for you and your family, sir. Yeah, there he goes. CJ's a diehard Eagle fan, man. He knows. Appreciate you. Yeah, I know. I took Dallas at home. I always I always tend more weight to home field. You know, I really hope this is a barn burner today, y'all. That'd be nice. Lots of points. Oh, I like it. On the ESPN standings, it shows all who's been eliminated. The Colts, the Texans, the Broncos, the Browns have been eliminated. Is he a sheep? What's up, Sam? Thank you for the comment. That's kind of funny. I'm sure they probably were, or the Texans. I mean, I show them as eliminated at 3-12. Texans are 2-12. They should be the Texans. Should have been the first one. Right on. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, it explains a lot, right? Rams and Cardinals, despicable seasons. Falcons, I feel bad for, but you know they're in rebuild anyway. And Carolina and New Orleans both with wins. Never had a chance and were eliminated immediately. Yeah, that's just a tale of two different halves in that game. But I will take it. It was ugly. I hope the team learned something from that game and they improve on it for next week because Buffalo is not going to be an easy out. Second down and 3. Minshew is in the gun. Going to hand it off to Sanders, and he's going to bust it outside for a first down and more. Out of bounds at the 45. Love it. What's up, Mr. Tim? And Sanders gets blown up in the backfield on a blitz. He's going to lose about 3 yards. Wilson with the tackle. The only thing I'm more worried about next week than anything. Yeah, no problem. He's abandoned me now that I'm running my mouth, even though I got his heater on still. It's cold down here. It's amazing Green Bay is not eliminated, but it's 6-8. And I'm just not a Miami person, so I hope they beat Miami. I mean, if the NFL is scripted and fake, that might be the best possible scenario. Um, oh my God, do I really got Denver and the Rams tomorrow? Oh, are you for real? Man, we're gonna have to come up with something fun to do during that game. Sam, I just like everybody that thinks that it is. This stuff is so messed up. You can't you can't make it up. But no, Alex gets the Arizona and Tampa Bay game tomorrow, which Tampa Bay should win. Yeah, but at least you'll have somebody to talk smack against you. All right, bye, Kitty. Kitty realizes that the heat's on. He's gonna go lay down. Oh, I'm sure they were. And there's a pick right there by Dallas. INT. What's up, Eric? Okay, everybody say hi to Ashy. He's being a butthead. I'm not rooting for anybody tomorrow. Tomorrow is I mean, honestly, I'm just going to root for the AFC in that game. But I'm rooting for Green Bay against Miami, and I'm going to begrudgingly root for Tampa Bay against Arizona. I don't know why. All right, Kitty. He likes to show himself every once in a while. And he probably will, Tim. Dallas needs to take advantage of the situation and get a lead here. I mean, in all honesty. Pretty remarkable interception there. All right. That's fair, too. I thought he'd be over there on the heat, but now he's laying on my receiver again. There's a jet sweep. It's going to be a double fake. Prescott back to throw, and he's going to get sacked. Dallas tries to get cute. Philadelphia sniffs out the double, I don't even know what you want to call it, handoff sweep and then lateral. As Turpin throws it back, pretty good throw to Prescott. He gets sacked, and Maddox comes in and makes another play. Now the cat has decided that he's going to block my view of the TV. Don't know what the down is. Dak's back to throw. He gets the outlet. He's going to hit CeeDee Lamb for a gain of about 5. It's going to be third down and about 15. I don't even call that a flea flicker. I call that like a sweep. And I mean, you saw what happened last week when a wide receiver tries to throw it back to the quarterback. And CeeDee Lamb gets the ball, but he's not going to get enough for a first down. They're going to get to the Eagles 45, and it looks like they're probably going to have to punt. Unless McCarthy's a little ballsy, he's going to leave Dak on the field. Yeah, flea flicker's a lot easier when you run straight to the line and you flip it back. I don't like that throwing the ball overhand across the field like that, especially with a rookie wide receiver. Definitely cost him. 4th down and 8. I'm a field position guy here. I punt, but hey, Prescott's back to throw. He lets it go deep, and they're going to get Darius Slay with DPI. He got caught and he knew it. T.Y. Hilton. Oh yeah. T.Y. Hilton using some crafty veteran technique there. Darius Slay's like, dang, I knew it. Dallas gets bailed out with a penalty. Can they capitalize? And that play is blowed up. Pollard goes down, 3-yard loss. I figured you might, sis. Prescott's back to throw. He steps up, lets it go, and it's going to be caught by Michael Gallup. He's going to slide out of bounds. And that will bring up 3rd down. Blueberry muffins sound good. Prescott lets it go deep. Wide open. It's CeeDee Lamb, and he jukes his player and goes straight into the end zone. Dallas comes back and takes the lead 13-10. It's a whiteout in Dallas today, and there's a lot of white flags. That's awesome, Tim. Extra point is good. Dallas reels off 14 straight, and they are up 4. Looks like you're going to get your shootout, Dave. Hey, who technically has the tiebreaker between Carolina and New Orleans? Just curious. How funny will that be if Tampa Bay loses today? Oh, so they still have a head-to-head. Oh, snap. Yeah, I don't have a lot of faith in Tampa right now. I mean, I know that the Cardinals are god awful too. Man, tell me how cool would that be to watch the Panthers and the Saints play for the division? How cool would that be? I'm thinking though, if they split, Tim, one of the two teams might have one more better game record. How cool would that be? He's going to bring the return out to about the 28 before he's drug out of bounds. Boston Scott. What's up, Puppet? There's a penalty flag on the play. Minshew lets it goes deep. And Dallas Goddard gets the catch. Haven't called his name this year. That penalty will be declined. First down for the Eagles. Dallas Goddard with a nice cut on that move. Gets in an open area and gets the reception and plenty of yards. Yeah, I wasn't sure when. I knew he was on it. I just don't remember seeing any highlights of him at all this year. So it's nice to see Dallas Goddard on the field. Minshew lets it go deep, and it's caught. Quez Watkins makes the first down and then some. Well, there you go. There's your first 100, Dave. Minshew's 4 for 5 for 100. Lets it go deep again, and he just overthrows a wide open Quez Watkins. That would have been 6. Would have had a touchdown right there. Oh my God, he was wide open. Ten 23 to go in the second quarter, 14-10. There comes the snap. And it's going to be a draw play. And looks like he's going to get about 6 yards. Nope, they're going to spot him down just after 5. Miles Sanders with a 5-yard carry. I mean, if they take it to the house, they get the maximum yards per catch. So what do you care? Take it to the house. Third down and 5. 4 wideouts. There's a throw across the middle. He's going to hit A.J. Brown for a first down. And they're going to blow the whistle and blow it dead. I like how they just kind of let A.J. Brown and them go at it a little bit since they're just jawing. They're going to hurry up here. First and 10 in the red zone. They're at the 19, 18-yard line. They're going to hand it off. And there's a big hole up the middle. It's going to get about 10 yards. Looks like he got a first down there. And that's Kenny Gainwell. You won a lot, Dave. Just saying. He's going to push through. It's going to knock him down at about the 3-yard line. Second down. Eagles are trying to surge back ahead. Second and goal. And he's going to run that. Almost gets in, gets knocked back at the 1. Gainwell tries to go over the top. And he gets grabbed out of midair by Curse and knocked back. Third down and goal. Minshew's in the gun. They're going to go play action. No, they hand it off again, and he's going to be stopped. No gain. Are the Eagles going to go for it? They look like they are. You would have thought they would run something play action there. Me too. And they're going to push Minshew into the end zone for 6. No, he reminds me of that third down back where you spread the field out and he spurts through a hole really fast and takes off from there. Not the power runner on the goal line like what they've got going on. Extra point is good, and Philadelphia goes back up by 3. I want to thank you guys for spending your Christmas Eve with us today, and we'll see you tomorrow for the last 2 games on Christmas Day. That should be a must. They should have that short yardage bag today. You would think that would be definitely a must. If you're new here today, please check out the Discord. The link is below. Nathan posted that right there. I'm going to pin that message. at the top of the chat. And that way, if anybody wants to join when they come in, just click the pin. I think so too, Alex. Man, I wish we had the Washington San Fran game. Well, that remains to be seen, Sam, but that's kind of what a lot of the MVP voters are starting to think. '55th touchdown for the Eagles this season, most in team history, with 2 weeks to go. Yeah, I'm worried about work tomorrow. Tomorrow may end up being bad. There's a sweep to Pollard. He's going to push, get past the line of scrimmage, and get about 3 yards. Heineke with the touchdown to the end zone. Jahad Dotson, of course. I think the Niners will be okay. And there's the outlet to Gallup for a first down. Get on Twitch and follow It's Me Scurvy. Why? Help her grow her Twitch stream. Oh, for sure. Zeke gets 3 yards on first down. They should have had a chance to tie that game for sure. They are definitely owed a touchdown. How old is Jason Kelce now? Feels like he's been in the league forever. Merry Christmas, Willie. Nice to see you, sir. I hope you're doing well. 7-7 in San Fran at the half. Man, that'd be nutty if Washington does get the W at San Fran. That would be something to behold. Yeah, I figured he was getting there. He'll probably retire after this season. Here, I'll just propose the question. Does Lovie Smith get a contract in Houston for the way he's gotten them guys playing this year? With nothing. Does he get a contract? Or do they go out and find another coach? Yeah, I have no problem with him getting a full-time gig. I don't have no problem with Steve Wilkes in Carolina either. Or are they going to hire the hot coordinator? I'm sure. I don't know which nice throw by Prescott to CeeDee Lamb. Free play on the offsides. I don't know what Sean Payton's looking for. I know he says he wants to coach. Is he looking for money? Is he looking for a good roster? What does he want? Vic Fangio's a stud DC. Oh, I bet he does. Dallas is moving the ball at will, that's for sure. Eagles are playing awful soft. Alex says he's taking Lamar and going to Carolina. So that tells me you're saying that Lamar will not be a Raven. Oh, that'd be nice. CeeDee Lamb gets the little wide receiver screen and he gets the first down. Yeah, I don't think McCarthy's going to get fired in Dallas, even with an early exit from the playoffs. Another strike to CeeDee Lamb for about 15 yards. First and goal. You got to look and see whose coaching contracts are up this year because he took a year off and he's going to be ready to go back next year. I say maybe he's going to Indy. Because there's no way they're giving Saturday that job. There goes Zeke. He's going to cut inside and push forward and get 6. Isn't that funny how that works, Dave? Hey, we can kick Zach Taylor to the curb. I'll take Sean Payton. Won't be Miami. Won't be Jacksonville. Probably won't be Tampa. It's wishful thinking because I think he's horrible. He's definitely lost them more games than he's won them. Cardinals could be a good spot for him. Cardinals might be in there. I'm just thinking of places that might fire a coach. Arizona, Indy, Carolina. Jets and Giants seem pretty set. New England, Belichick ain't going anywhere until he's ready. Denver might be done. That's a good point. One and done season. I'm still not sure. I'm still not sold on Josh McDaniels. I'm not good. I was just what I was thinking. Dave's on the Chargers. Second goal for Dallas. There's the handoff, and he's going to get down to about the 3. And it will be 4th down going for Gallup in the back of the end zone, and it's incomplete. Yeah, he couldn't see the ball. You know what? Why throw to that corner of the end zone with the sunlight coming in there like that? Look at that. I don't know. If the Chargers go to the playoffs, do you think they're going to fire their coach? Peyton doesn't want a quarterback with bad habits. But I think Peyton can win with any quarterback. He had Jameis Winston looking pretty dang good. This game is living up to the billing, by the way. I think the Colts need sold. I don't like Irsay. I think he's really not the right kind of guy to own the team. And what's up, Balin? Nice to see you, brother. I don't think we'll ever see John Gruden in the NFL again either. And I don't really feel like Dennis Allen blew it. You know, Dennis Allen doesn't really have an answer at quarterback. For sure. I mean, I'm kind of with, I kind of think that talk about Aaron on the side of chaos there, Dave. Yeah, there's, we're never going to know all the truth there either. But you're right. He did sue the NFL, though, correct? 17 all. Philly's got a 149 before half. NFL is definitely some mafia. Draft two good receivers. Yeah, I don't feel like Gruden's a bad coach. All right. Minshew's in the gun. 1st and 10. And he lets it go downfield, and it is over Dallas Goedert's head. There's a flag on the play. Is that going to be defensive holding? Tell him, Nathan. What's up, Kylie? All right, 1st and 10 from the 40. Minshew's in the gun. He's back to throw. Lets it go. Drops it off to Gainwell. Gainwell will get about 6. I love Tom Allen. Back to throw. Minshew steps up, lets it go downfield, and it's overthrown and should have been picked off. You might see Gruden show up in college. The Big Ten at Indiana would be great. You would see me all over Indiana football again. All right, it's 3rd down and 4 with 1:16 to go in the half. Dallas is threatening to get the ball back. Let's see if they can convert. Minshew's back to throw. Fires across the middle. Hits Goddard wide open. He's going to get all the way inside the 35. They're going to hurry up to the line and go, hurry up. Very nice throw by Minshew there to hit Goddard across the middle. 1st down and 10 at the 34. 55 seconds to go in the half. He lets it go. It's going to be caught, and that is going to be Devontae Smith catches it at the 30. 45 seconds to go, and it looks like somebody's going to burn a timeout, which is Philadelphia. This is turning out to be a pretty good game. It's funny that neither team is going to get a game with each other starting quarterback in. They faced Cooper Rush earlier this season, and now we get in this game. Dallas gets Minshew instead of Hurts. That's no good, Sam. Minshew's back to throw. Here comes the rush. He lets it go, and it's going to be knocked away from All right, 3rd down and 6, 41 seconds to go in the half. Philadelphia is right on the cusp of field goal range. Elliott should be able to hit from 47, so they are in range. They don't need to go backwards here and take a sack. Make sure you get the ball out. He lets it go. It's caught for a 1st down. They spiked the ball with 24 seconds to go. Niners scored in the 3rd quarter. Just popped up on my scoreboard. $50-yard TD pass by Purdy. San Francisco. Will that eliminate Washington if they win today? Pretty dang close, isn't it, Crafty? Throws it, and he throws it away on 1st and 15. All right, second down and 15 from the 30. Philadelphia would like to get a little closer. Let's see him take a shot here at the end zone. It's back to throw. Here comes the blitz. He lets it go. He throws it away again, as he had nobody that really throw to. Gainwell was in the area, will not get hit for grounding. Talk about quality Christmas Eve entertainment. Dude, love you guys for hanging out today. It's flipping awesome. Nothing I'd rather be doing than watching football. Well, when it's cold outside anyway. All right, Minshew's got one more shot at this before they bring the field goal kicker out. 15 seconds to go in the half. No timeouts. He's going to throw it away again. Ugh. There's going to be a defensive offside penalty. It's going to be declined. Field goal is good. Eagles are going to take a lead into the half. Yeah, look like the same throw. Just get the ball out of bounds. Ugh. Yeah, and there you go. The Cowboys played a pretty decent half, minus the pick six. That's about as good as they could have played. Yeah, you got to expect a game like this is going to be 30-28, somewhere in that ballpark normally. No repeat winners in the division for 17 seasons. All right, Dak's probably going to just take a knee. I think Philadelphia puts out about the same team with or without Jalen Hurts on the field. I think their roster is that good. And what's up, Sam? Merry Christmas, brother. I'm telling you what, man. Everybody talks a lot. Everybody likes to trash talk in the NFL, don't they? Was not a fan of the Cow. I was not a Cowboys fan in the '90s. Me neither. Yeah, I was just reading an article about Lyle Collins today for Cincinnati. All the guys that have been out on defense, that probably hurts just as much just because that right tackle position. We got pretty much beat up after that. Man, I tell you what, tomorrow's going to be a weird day. Christmas is going to be fun. First off, both Alex and I have to work. Second of all, you know I'm going to be shorthanded. Not everybody's going to be there. Trace Jackson Davis getting commercials. Wow. Yeah, and that's the thing. Just like Cincinnati last year, with the offensive line being as bad as it was, they really had to shrink their playbook and really keep it simple and fast to try to keep Burrow upright. And Lyle Collins has done a pretty good job when he's been on the field, but all five linemen have been on the field the last 5 games. They were really starting to mesh, and I really don't think Adenji is going to be that good. For sure. Man, you know what? NFL teams are, you got to have at least some of the right pieces, all the way through, offense and defense. If you don't have a good offensive line, well, it's hard to run the ball and hard to throw it. If you don't have great receivers, you can't survive with a mediocre line. Yeah, Balin, I think I don't know if it was you that was saying it yesterday or not, but he's probably going to end up using that extra year of eligibility to come back next year because there is no chance he's getting drafted at this point because he disappears in the middle of a game and he doesn't have an outside jump shot. Look at the Rams last year. Uh, you know, Whitworth retires after the Super Bowl at 40 years old, um, and does an amazing job. And he run the line this year. Matt Stafford got killed, and I think that was the only change on the line at the beginning of the season, if I'm not mistaken. A 40-year-old left tackle goes away, and you can't keep your quarterback upright. Look at Cincinnati. When they weren't playing well on the offensive line, they got beat. Yeah, not only was he a stable, good player that did his job, he ran and coached the line. You got to have a leader on that line. And Andrew Whitworth, look at the beginning of the Bengals' demise and the Marvin Lewis era. Whitworth leaves in free agency. They don't want to pay him. That year, they don't make the playoffs. They had been making the playoffs every year, just not winning. Is that a coincidence? He goes to the Rams, goes to 2 Super Bowls there, wins one. I mean, the right guy running your line is huge. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say that ours is average this year, but you take out a starter and we're going to get Burrow's going to be on his butt. Man, I'm telling you what, feels like summer outside today. Got up to like 20 degrees on my way home, and it felt warm outside. $22 by 2 p.m. It sounds good. Yeah, Kelsey's a stud on that line. Definitely a leader. Oh, I don't want to see no snow on Monday. Yes, sir. Yeah, I barely got here in time to start. I'm going to drop a little bit of music and make a bathroom run really quick. Take a quick break. Let me find something for you all to listen to. Hmm.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you. Better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Yeah. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder, cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. I got cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star.
Whew. All right, I'm back. See, I've only lost 4 of you during that. Take a look at some of what else is going on while we wait through halftime. Commanders have the ball with 5:46 in the third, down 7. That San Fran defense is pretty tough. There's only 2 late games, isn't there? Wow. You know, that pick 6 by Prescott might be the difference in this game. Washington just went for it on 4th and 1 on their own 30. Wow. And came up short. Oh my God, they did. That decision may cost them a playoff spot, in all honesty. Yeah, no doubt. You know, I know you want to go for it. I know you think it's only half a yard, but there is no shame in punting and playing field position game when it's a 1-score game. Especially when you got a rookie quarterback that's 3rd string on the other team. All right, Philadelphia is set to kick off. Elliott with the boot. He's going to bring it out of the end zone. I thought that was going to go. He's got a room. He's to the 30, 35, 40, and he gets tripped up and falls down at the 50. Turpin with some wheels. And then they're going to bring that back. I agree, Balin. Yeah, I was going to say I got 2 rules. You take points, any points you can get when you're on the road, especially if it gives you the lead, and you don't ever go for 2 until it's absolutely necessary to do so. That's horrible, though. Should have punted. San Fran will punch it in and get a touchdown probably right here, and that'll probably be the difference of the game. We're going to find out if Prescott's got it or not to win this game. Hands it off to Pollard. Pollard's going to get outside. He's going to get the edge and just barely get back to the line of scrimmage. Really good contained by the Eagles there. No doubt. Yeah, football's a team sport. If you don't have confidence in one side of the ball, you better not let them know it. My dog is losing his mind upstairs. And there's going to be a 3 and out. Michael Gallup. He should have had that. Just dropped it. Dallas will have to punt it on the first possession. Hey, it's a punter. Yay. Nice punt all the way back to the 23, 22, 23. You know, one good score here, and the Eagles could salt this thing down to making it a nice, easy game for them. I didn't realize San Francisco's touchdown was on a early touchdown was on a 71-yard run by Ray McLeod. Kittle just put it in. There you go, Ron. You might have just closed your season down. Hey, Sean Payton to the Washington Commanders. George Kittle punches it 21-7 there, man. 4:52 to go. Commanders need to answer right back. I love the NFL. I know, right? Such a good tight end, and they just underutilized him. Right on, Dave. Nathan, how are you doing, my friend? Eagles look pretty good, bro. Yeah, I mean, I think the Colts should go into total rebuild, honestly. New coaching staff, new roster, start over from the very beginning. You know, if you've got a couple pieces you want to hold on to, that's great. Some coaches don't like the best pieces that you keep. Try to build something, but you got to get the right coach. All right, here goes Minshew. He's going to go play action. Lets it go down the field. Wide open is Goddard. And who come down with the ball? Dallas Goddard takes that ball away. It could have went either way. He had the inside track to it. He had his hands on it first, but it went right in the breadbasket of Wilson as well. Wow. Nice way to fight by Dallas Goddard. And there's a handoff to Miles Sanders. He's only going to get about a yard. Love Jonathan Taylor. I was a big fan of his when he was at Wisconsin. The knock on him was, if you remember correctly, all the reps that he took and usage he got in college was going to wear him down, and he was not going to have very many good years in the NFL. I think he's got the potential. No doubt. Back to throw. Lets it go again. And he's, Devontae Smith runs it on down the sideline, and it looks like Minshew was looking for the back shoulder. What I never understood about the Colts this year is that they did not try to utilize that running game. And then when you realize that they're not even going to try to really utilize it, then they trade Nyheim Hines, who probably wanted out, but is a good back. All right, here we go. 3 on the play clock. Minshew's back. He lets it go. He's going to drop it off. It's going to be a first down and then some. Gainwell's going to get out of bounds after about a 20-yard gain. He gained well. So disappointed in my Bengals second half today. They played horrible. Probably should have lost that game. Problem is, if they don't shore up the quarterback position in New York, Brees Hall might not ever see the ball. Here you go, Dave. Hot take. I know you probably don't buy it, but I'm still going to stick to it until it doesn't happen. But Aaron Rodgers will be a Tennessee Titan. First down for the Eagles. I don't know. A Raider or a Titan? He's probably glad he didn't become a donkey. Miles Sanders is going to get about 5 yards on first down. You're going to be a Jordan Love lover next year. Hey, it's just what I got my reasons for thinking it. Sanders is going to push forward, and man, he runs backwards into the line and still gets 3 yards. Brings up a third down and 2. That's fair. He may not play. I mean, you got him under contract for one more, right? And there goes Sanders trying to cut the edge on the outside. He's going to get right back to the line of scrimmage. I mean, 50 mil guaranteed. Somebody's got to want somebody awful bad for a year. There's a wide open Devontae Smith in the end zone for a touchdown. Devontae Smith just got ignored. Zach Pascal. Oh. Diggs. There was no help over the top. Extra point is good. Philly's up 10 again. Last time they got up 10, Dallas stormed back with 14. I mean, you can trade his contract. I don't know. It just seems like it's getting more and more volatile every year. Somebody's going to do something harsh up there in Green Bay. I'm definitely rooting for him against Miami. I think that depends on when you trade him. If you trade him before whatever day that is in June or July, pretty positive. Washington score. Looks like Washington scored. What? I didn't realize that. He's the reason. He's the. I mean, right now, and it's not just his. I don't think they should fully guarantee any of these contracts for these quarterbacks. I don't think that's very businesslike. Ball goes out of the end zone here, and Dallas will take over at the 25. You know what I was sitting here today? Why when I first started watching the Bengals game today, you know what I was sitting here thinking about? What if, because Burrow had been praising Belichick, what if here in about a year or so, when it comes time for his contract, that Belichick just says, hey, why don't you come play for me? He throws a bunch of money out there. I wonder if he'd go. I don't think we've seen enough good out of Love to get anything for him, or he probably might already be traded. Prescott's behind, and they're going to hand it off to Zeke on 2nd and 3, and he's going to get about a yard and a half. I'm not going for it on 4th down either. They must feel like they can't stop him. Move the pocket. Play action. Flips it to Zeke. That was a pretty good play call. Zeke's gone and out of bounds. Prescott really sold the sneak because they all kind of crunched in a little bit, and that left with only one guy to really beat and one guy to block. Yep. No doubt. That's awful risky at this point. I'm still saying. Play action. Prescott outlets to Pollard, who's going to get the first down and about 4 more. No, 2 more. I am starving today. I wouldn't be a very fashionable coach, Dave. I'm way too conservative. I don't know why Dallas doesn't run the first two downs every time as is. Has anyone told you you remind them of Gary Owen? I don't know who Gary Owen is, and I've never heard that name before. But dang, I'm going to look him up. He got to be a handsome feller, you know? And he's going to hand it off again, and Pollard's going to get about 2 more yards, maybe a little over a yard. Make it about 3rd and 4. Cincinnati comedian. I'll look him up, man. A little bit. I can see it. I got bigger, fatter lips. About the same age, too, to be honest. That's hilarious. We definitely got the same haircut, roughly the same hairline. He looks to be in a little bit better shape than me. That's pretty good. Oh, for sure. I mean, living in this Ohio River Valley. Oh, he swung that barely in there. Yeah, I'm going to listen to him here in a second. Actually, while we're on commercial, I'm going to mute the mic and I'm going to turn him on real fast and see what he sounds like. Not going to lie, Sam. His stand-up voice is a little different, but I can get it. I get the accent out of him. He's a little bulkier than I am up top, I think. He's just about a year younger than me, but that's you know what? That's a pretty good comparison. Is it true that the Bears might get the #1 pick? I'm not sure. Definitely got the same haircut for sure. And honestly, it's about the same body type. He just looks to be a little taller than me. I mean, I am adopted, Sam, just so you know. I can see at a distance for sure. All right, here we go. Dallas is only down a touchdown. They're looking to get a 3 and out. Can Minshew Mania keep the pressure on the Cowpokes? They're going to let that one go through the end zone, started at the 25. Yeah, Dave. Pookie may not be so good at math. Right, Pookie? And there goes Sanders on the outside. He's going to get about 9.5 on first down. God, he's a good downhill runner. But they've only won 2 games, Pookie. That's the point. I think the point is the Bears have 3 wins. Bears are 3-12. Texans are 2-12-1. But look at it like this. The Bears will probably have a top 5 pick. I think the Texans showed pretty good this year for what they really have. It's awesome when you have a really high pick and you don't need a quarterback, because then you get somebody you know is going to be special in the NFL if you really play your cards right. Fumble. Dallas picks it up. Scoop. And there's the turnover they were looking for. Minshew Goffs the ball. Man, throwing that Jared Goff's hate in there as well. Oh my God. That can't be on Minshew. Look at the teams that have multiple picks. They could probably trade. Well, I wouldn't. Even if I was Detroit, I wouldn't trade. Haven't really got a chance to look. Yeah, you're right, Dave. It's not like they're a quarterback away. And I don't like this draft class for quarterbacks. Just going to go out there and say it right now. Not a huge fan of this draft class. Yeah, no doubt. Dallas has got a great opportunity here to even the score for the pick 6. Prescott's back. He's going to fire across the middle. A wide open Dalton Schultz. And he's going to get inside the 10, and it is going to be a first down. 3:30 to go in the third quarter. Me too, Dave. I love the combine. Detroit's in a great position this year, too, by the way. They're going to get the Rams pick, their own pick, and they really don't have to go out. There's a throw to the end zone, and Lamb cannot bring it in. Scott gets just enough hand in there to stop that play. Williams, good luck. I hope somebody does draft him. Take all them quarterbacks. Ain't none of them proved anything yet. The USC kid's just another Oklahoma kid. And they're not faring too well right now. Prescott steps up and he's going to get smooshed. I did too. Christian Watson was pretty high on my list for sure. Yeah, Dak steps up in the pocket there with nowhere to go. He runs right into a buzzsaw. And they really need a touchdown here and not a field goal. But if you can't punch it in the end zone, you better take the dang points. Dak steps out, he rolls, looking, fires, touchdown. Michael Gallup. They're saying that it's a catch. They review all the scoring plays. It's really close. Fans are going absolutely nuts. Let's see. Catch is made. 2 feet is down. And he takes it all the way to the ground. Heineke fumble. Niners TD. Let's be fair. San Francisco has got a very great defense. Great. Dallas has got the opportunity to tie it here. You know, I love it when your team is in a position to take best available. You know what I mean? Yeah, Pierce is a good receiver. Alec Pierce. You know, this wide receiver classes have been so good lately. There's so many great receivers in the league right now. Yeah, Dave, Nathan and I are going to go through after the college playoff and we get ready for the draft. We're going to go through all the college kids. We're going to do some talent assessment and what we think, and we're going to put out our own little lists by position. Well, first of all, you got to have the 32nd pick. First of all. Hey, for sure. Yeah, Snowman, we can probably include you on some draft talk. Start when we start evaluating college people. Absolutely not. I mean, 31. I I love it. Yeah, man. And that's just it, Nathan. Snowman's got some great intellect and thought process. Hey, we'll make it a group effort. San Diego State University again. Or South Dakota State. Man, what am I missing? Oh, yeah, Pookie gets me off my game, and I'm starting looking at schedules. There's a handoff to Sanders, and he's going to get the edge and push forward for about 5 yards on first down. Snowman says, touchdown, San Francisco. That announcer drives me nuts, Snowman. I have to hear him on the NFL radio network all the time. And there is going to keep the ball on the ground. You know, look, here's how that rolls, man. The Eagles they lost a 10-point lead again. And yet they hold true. They keep with the running game. What's up, Mary Beth? And there again, he's going to run for the first down on 3rd and 2. Miles Sanders effectively gets the first down single-handedly. Stick to what you're good at. Not going to happen, but it would be hilarious. All right, it's on first down. It's going to go play action. He's looking down the field. Lets it go. Completed at midfield. And Devontae Smith got sandwiched in there in between Wright and somebody else and comes up with the first down grab. Land and Wright just smooshed him. Is Wentz really warming up? Oh, wow. Are they getting ready to bench Heineke? How crazy would that be? Multitasking. I love it, man. You go, Brian. Wentz is capable in short bursts. Yeah. Alex, our Greek friend was supposed to be here today, but I haven't seen him yet all day. Was he in for your game? Oh, I got you. They must have took that touchdown off the board and gave him 3. Is that correct? I just see they kicked a field goal in San Fran. 30-14. Gotcha. He said he was going to spend Christmas with us in here today. That's why I asked. Sam says, you better get feeling better. We got some games to play. I know she's just not looking forward to that early start. Yeah, maybe he meant tomorrow. Because he did ask about both days. And Crafty, I'd say Purdy being shaky in the red zone is probably to be expected. Minshew gets rid of that really quick, but Gainwell gets taken down. Dallas looks like they have some momentum going here. Minshew made the right read and got that ball out of his hands quick, but instead of losing yards, no gain. Minshew rolls out, fires across the middle, and it's off the hands of Devontae Smith, but I don't know that he was actually the intended receiver. There was somebody standing behind him. Looked like they was waiting for the ball. Well, first of all, Belichick figured out their offensive scheme pretty fast and shut it down in the second half. But they did not utilize clock management very well today. And Burrow trying to force too many throws and not running the ball just about cost them. First down and more to Devontae Smith on the sideline as Minshew scrambles. I don't think I am, and that's up to Alex if she's going to be. But she doesn't feel good right now. May not happen. Man, it's getting tight here in Dallas, man. 13:37 to go. 27-27. Minshew is getting a little more stable here. 3 wideouts to the right. He's going to hand it off. And he's going to get about 3 yards on first down. Carson Wentz is in for the Commandees. All right, second down and 6. Minch is going to run. They're going to run it to the right or the left, and they're good containment by Dallas there, and it's going to be a long 3rd and 6 here. Looks like the first play by Wentz was an incomplete pass. Third and 6. Phillies in field goal range, but they want more. Minshew's in the gun. There's the snap. It's back to throw, looking down the field, lets it fly across the middle, and hits A.J. Brown for a first down. And A.J. Brown got banged in the shin. and he is still down. It looked like he got banged in the shin a little bit there. Dave, watch your mouth. Minshew mania. This game is going to come right down to the wire. Who can hold for a field goal? Also, anybody new in the chat that wasn't in here early, the link for our Discord is pinned at the top of the chat in blue. Smash that subscribe and like button. We definitely appreciate that as well. We did pass 1,800 subscribers this week. Thank you guys very much. Do you think Hurts wins the MVP if he misses 2 weeks? Did I really just see a female Chucky called Megan? Goodness. Faker Mayfield over here. I don't know about that. It looks like he got hit. I don't like getting hit in the shin. All right, here it is. 1st and 10 from the 12. He's going to hand it off to Sanders. Sanders is going to push. And he's going to go down just inside the 10. Shin's one place that I hate getting hit. It hurts more than anything, and if you bruise it, it doesn't get any better anytime soon. That's a pretty dang good. That's a hard hit to the knee. That had to hurt. First and 10 at the San Francisco 48 for Carson Wentz, and they're going to smash Sanders, and he's barely going to get back to the line of scrimmage, bring up a long 3rd down. Tonight's game should bring some pretty good numbers out there, being that it's about the Immaculate Reception and everything. I am not a Pittsburgh fan at all. I don't know who I picked in the game tonight. I don't know which team I trust less. Minshew's back to throw. He lets it go for the end zone. Touchdown, Devontae Smith. Minshew with another dime. Defensive penalty is declined. Eagles got a chance to go. Minshew with a great feel for where that ball needed to be thrown. Throws it before the break. Perfect throw. I believe so too, honestly. And as long as Minshew performs, he won't try to come back early. Philadelphia's got to have bigger aspirations. Did anybody else see the TikTok video of the Christmas celebration where the little kids are sitting around? They hear a knock on the back door, and the Grinch comes in and takes all their presents and smashes them and blows up the Christmas tree. It's pretty funny. These little kids were traumatized. They were crying. Oh my God, I was rolling. Stomped that Christmas present. That little girl's losing her mind. And then he throws the tree down. It's freaking awesome. Ah, I'll find it. Man, it can't take me long to find that. Huh? Evidently, it's a thing this year. No way. No, this ain't the one. Kids are bum rushing him in this one. I'll probably never see it again. I should have. I should have marked it. Thought it was absolutely hilarious. All right, Eagles are about to kick off. Oh my God, people are so cruel to these kids. I have not gone down that rabbit hole. Oh, I think I found it. Dalton Schultz. Whoever it is, he's gone all the way out to the 50. It's not Schultz. Ferguson. Thank God at least this video says it may be inappropriate. It won't let me watch it. Prescott fumbles. Ball is loose. Cowboys seem to have had it, but I think it might have ended up with an Eagle. Number 72 looks like he has it. Wait a minute. Whoa, he signaled the ball went to the Eagles, but it looked like a Cowboy ended up with it. Let's see. Well, the Eagles look like they recovered it. But, yeah, they let him stay here. He just took that ball right away. Dak's got new life. He's about to go down again, and he does. Sack from behind. All right, Dallas' season may come down to this play, honestly. Season. Shoot. Their bid for the NFC East may come down to this next play. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Back to throw, looking down the field, steps up, lets it go deep down the field, and it is caught by T.Y. Hilton. Oh, baby. T.Y. Hilton gets out on the outside and then gets the big catch against Darius Slay with the in double coverage, technically. First and 10 at the 19. Dak's back to throw. He goes play action, looking down the field, steps up and slides down, but gets hit. $30 has been nobody. T.Y. Hilton. Nobody wanted to let him play this year. Gets interfered with and still makes the catch. That's what I said. I said that he could make an impact on this team. He's not going to be able to play every down, but if you situationally, he's going to be a good. And that's really all they wanted from OBJ. Lets it go, and Pollard's going to get it and get a first down inside the 10. 6:32 to go. This game is close to being tied. Oh, man. Good throw by Prescott to hit Pollard. And nice run after catch for Tony Pollard to get the first down. And here we go. First and goal. Dallas has to have. Okay, well, we just had a crash. I'm going to reboot the internet, but Dallas gets the tutty. Let's see. I'm going to refresh the internet. Guys, stand by for just 1 second. All right. I'll move you guys over here. Wait for this thing to reboot. All right. Man. Okay, I'm trying to get some chat. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to respond in the chat, but hey, at least I got a connection for the short term. And they are going to run it back after the kickoff out to the 23. Minshew's got 5:44 to go to put up another score and win this game. That's muted, and that's ready to go when it comes back. I'm all excited. I'm up in my chair now. All right, here we go. And I will not be able to chat effectively, so I apologize. First and 10 from the 22. Minshew looks like he is under center. There's the snap. He's going to hand it off. And he's going to push forward for 4 yards on first down. And Miles Sanders is just a workhorse. Second down and 7. Minshew's in the gun this time. 5 on the play clock. There's the snap. Lets it rip down the field. He's wide open, and ooh. They're saying that he came down inbounds with that. Oh, my God. Great catch. They get the snap off so in case they challenge it, Minshew just throws it away. Toe drag swag right there. Great body control for Devontae Smith. It looks like it's about ready to fire up again. If it does, it's going to scream at you, so be ready. Hang tight. I'm trying to figure out which one's coming in now. I got you. I was just trying to get everything squared away without the microphones going off, being loaded in on 2 different places. Wow. I don't think I'm still muted, am I? Okay, thanks. I have to get back to where we're at here. Looks like the Commanders are down by 10 with about, let's see what the time is left on that game. .244 left to go, and San Fran is getting ready to push it back in one more time. Brock Purdy putting up 30 points today is pretty good. All right, 3rd down and 4. Minshew's back to throw. He lets it go, and it is intercepted. That ball is picked. He took it away. And Dallas is going to have a chance to win the game. Wow. Bland just took that ball from Quez Watkins. And it's been proven that Quez Watkins is not the strongest receiver out there. And Bland just took it away. Roll over with that ball. That was robbery. I mean, they both had hands on it. Whoever was the stronger was going to take it away. 60 yards from the lead. Dak's back to throw. He looks down the field, lets it go, and he's going to hit Dalton Schultz across midfield and then some. 4 minutes and 10 seconds to go, and Dallas is on a path. Now they got to be sure to use time, Dave, to win the game. You're not getting any more yards. Minshew Mania might be over for the day. .346 to go and counting, but they're still throwing it. CeeDee Lamb gets another 1st down. You know, there is no shame in running the ball here, but good for Dave. Hey, Minshew showed pretty well today. I don't know why you'd want to go down here and score immediately and give them a chance, but hey. Down with that attitude, let them score. I mean, I think that's a fair strategy. Ooh, risky pass right there. Trying to hit Noah Brown, and he got squooshed. Dude, you're right. Let him score. Flips it to Noah Brown, who's going to get the 1st down and then a few more. Or not the 1st down. He's going to get about 4 or 5 yards on 2nd down. $37-20. The last thing Washington needs going into the last 2 weeks of the season is a decision-making problem on who's going to be their quarterback. Prescott's back. He lets it go over the middle, and Michael Gallup drops it on 3rd and 5. And now it's going to be a field goal. Dave's like, yeah. Kick is up, and it is straight. Dallas is 37-34. Gardner Minshew's got a chance to be a hero. Gets a chance to make up for that mistake that he made, which I don't really consider it that much of a mistake. He threw a strike. He lost a 50-50 ball. I don't have it handy, Dave. Let's see. I'll get it though. Even. No, Dallas was a 4-point favorite. I got it that it closed at Dallas -4. And Philadelphia fumbles. Ball is loose and there's a big pile. Dallas says they have it. Will that ice the game? Dallas has the ball. Dave says nuts. I got the over-under at 48. Ha. Wow. Late turnovers kill. And that should wrap it up. Now, I mean, you're definitely there for it. Yeah, they got the 2-minute warning too. And Prescott's going to go in for a touch. No, he gets knocked out at the 5. Slide in bounds, Dak. Oh, it doesn't matter. They still got another timeout, though. Miles Sanders is taking that pretty hard. The announcer's saying the same thing I did. You got to slide in bounds there. That gives them an extra free timeout. Dallas back. He looks. And now Prescott goes down. My scoreboard's off, isn't it? Oh. Why is my scoreboard messed up? There we go. Dude, what a fun game, though. For sure. Field goal, but they got to stop them. They got to hold them to 3 for sure if they want any kind of opportunity. A sack's a great way to start that, especially since they're going to get to use the 2-minute warning. I'm not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow. Question is, being down points there, why were they running the ball? Play action. You get close at the other end, driving, then you can run the ball and use your timeouts. But I wouldn't have been running the ball there, just to be honest. Same thing about New England today. They ran the ball when I thought they should have threw it. Right on. Sam Bankman-Fried. They're not going to let that go. All right, 2 plays in a row. And here comes Pollard on the pitch. He's going to push and get down. If Dallas doesn't get it on this play, do they go for it on 4th if it's short? Oh. Nah, I say kick the field goal, make them score. Make them score a touchdown. Yeah, I kick it always. Congratulations, Snowman. The San Fran looks like they've got a win wrapped up. Dak's back to throw. Steps up, runs. He's going to get hit and tackled at the 3. Eagles take the second time out. 4th and goal here. They're going to leave him on the field. You wait and see. Riverboat Mike. You know what would be hilarious? Play action pass, pick 6. Or a strip sack and a recovery. And a 96-yard touchdown. Instead, they're going to try to draw them off, burn a timeout, and kick a field goal. What's up, Ian? Merry Christmas, brother. Hope you and your boy have a very happy holiday. Hey, what did you get him with the present? What'd you get him? Looking for Minshew to come through. This will take Dallas over the 4-point spread. Yes, sir. 40-34. Wow. Lions, everybody's still in there. Green Bay could be the biggest benefactor of this. Yeah, I'll probably turn it on. Whoever streams tonight, I'll probably turn it on as I'm trying to go to sleep because I got to work early tomorrow. That's awesome, Ian. I miss you, brother. I miss getting to chat a lot. Life is pretty hectic running two of these channels and being being a busy guy, but I do miss you, my friend. Ain't nothing better than when you got them little ones, man. Turnovers end up being the main focus. Heck yeah. Nathan, post your link in here before when this ends. Please. Yeah, Ian's got a gaming account. Hey, Ian, Alex, drop your Twitch in here and let Ian jump on that and follow you over there. Yeah, we'll pay you back, Ian. Hey, in the blue, Ian, our Discord is pinned. Join our personal Discord for this channel. We post memes and stuff, and then there's a self-promotion portion of it. We got, I think, like 50 members in our Discord, and then Alex Twitch streams at night. It'd be a good place for you. Absolutely. Somebody dropped the Twitch as well. A.J. Brown with the sideline grab gets a first down. Over 60. Yeah, Ian, there's the Twitch. We definitely like to have you. It's you fit in well with our group. Nice play by 8. Ooh. That didn't look like that was a catch. All right. Dave's crying for yards. Here comes the challenge. No, I don't think that was a catch. Yeah, definitely, Ian. You're definitely part of my fam for sure. Me and Alex, we love you, man. First and 10, I guess they can't challenge less than 2 minutes. It's got to be a booth initiated review. So they're going to give him the opportunity. Right on. Here we go. Minshew's back to throw. Pressure. Ball's tipped and goes incomplete. Gainwell picks it up and runs it out of bounds in case it's a fumble. You know, all things considered, Minshew's done a pretty good job today. This Dallas defense is nothing to, if you can put up 34 on this Dallas defense, you've done something. Second down and 10, 48 seconds to go. Dude, a touchdown and an extra point here would be so nuts. It would be crazy. Here comes the snap. It's back to throw. He looking, steps up, lets it go down the field, and it is caught by Devontae Smith at the 20. Well, Philadelphia does have a timeout left. 37 seconds on the clock. You don't have to waste a play, but he does. He stops the clock. Wow. Nice play. Good throw. Devontae Smith is so good. That ball was behind him. He had to go up and get it and reach back and then bring it in and not get killed. So good. The ball was thrown a little behind, and he was so good, dude. Dave, come on, dude. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, looking down the field. Lets it go for the end zone all the way to the back, and it's incomplete, but that's got to be a penalty. Nope, no foul called. Let's see. Oh, pretty dang close. Nope, they didn't ask for the flag, so I thought it was close to being a penalty. It looked like he was looking back. Dave, I know that. Penalties aren't passing yards. I got you. Oh, magnets in the goalposts. Or the pins. I think the goalposts aren't even metal. Minshew scrambles. He's looking. 3rd and 10 and throws it away. It will all come down to one play. I don't either. I would have rather them use the timeout there and get set up than spike the ball because they need that extra play. Well, aluminum goalposts, magnets do not work on, just in case anybody wants to open their pie hole. Yeah. I generally have a knack for wanting to feed into conspiracy theories, but I don't necessarily buy into them or believe them. All right. Philadelphia still has their timeout. I don't think you go for the end zone here. You try to get the first down. Use your timeout. Couple throws at the end zone. Minshew's going to be, throws it up in the air. Nobody's there, and that is going to be the game. Conspiracy theories are all great. I mean, they're fun, but I don't buy into most of it. Now, I tell you what I do believe in, the imagination of those that come up with them. Pretty close, Alex. Let's see what he had going on here. Gainwell comes out of the backfield, and he throws it up. Just flipped it up in the air. A.J. Brown couldn't quite get there. There was 4 defenders back there. Hey, and you know what? And they oftentimes use facts to build their theories. And a lot of times they make fiction more believable than reality. And it happens a lot. Yeah, let's talk about that for a second. Minus the pick 6, putting up 27 against this Dallas defense, and then having a chance to beat them in the final minutes. He's done a great job. Yes, he is. Everybody, click on Nathan's link as I shut this thing down here in a few minutes. Dallas gets the win today. Doesn't really settle anything except for that the NFC East is still, kind of up for grabs. Gardner Minshew's a good quarterback. He's probably better than 10 starters in the NFL right now. I guarantee it. Philadelphia, is following their recipe, where Wentz got them started in 17. All right, I got to take this call. Much love. I will see you guys next time.